Hello everyone, this is Teacher Jeb and welcome to my channel. Kung isa kang Filipino aspiring teacher na gustong magtrabaho abroad, especially sa Thailand, then this video is for you. Panibagong araw na naman mga crew. For today's video, samahan niyo ako as we officially start another school year here in Thailand. Classes haven't started yet, pero 1 week before the students return, teachers are already back at work preparing everything for the new academic year. About 10 to 15 minutes nga lang yung distance from where we stay dito sa Thailand going to school, so everyday hindi siya hassle since hindi rin naman ganun kalala yung traffic gawa ng nandito tayo sa probinsya ng Thailand. So today, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano kami naghahanda before the opening of classes, from classroom preparations, meetings, paperwork, and yes, may bago rin kaming Samsung tablet na ibinigay for teaching and educational purposes. So if you're curious kung paano ang back-to-school preparation ng teachers dito sa Thailand, keep on watching. After a long school break, finally balik trabaho na ulit. Of course, hindi mawawala ang teachers meeting before classes start. This is where the school administration discuss important announcements, schedules, policies, activities, and expectations for the new school year. Usually medyo matagal ang meetings, but honestly very important siya because dito namin nalalaman lahat ng updates and changes for the academic year. And now, one of the most exciting parts this week, we will receive brand new Samsung tablets from school government for educational use. Actually, almost all Thai teachers already received, and now foreign teachers are being included as well. The tablets will be used for classroom teaching, presentations, online resources, attendance, and other school or educational purposes. Honestly, malaking tulong siya, especially now that technology is becoming more important inside the classroom. Very convenient because instead of carrying lots of papers or using personal devices all the time, we now have official tablets that can help us with our teaching. But syempre, bago namin officially makuha ang tablets, may paperwork muna. We needed to sign several documents to confirm the proper release and responsibility for the device. May serial numbers, agreements, signatures, and reminders about proper usage and accountability. One thing I noticed here in Thailand is that schools really invest in technology for education. Most classrooms have internet access, teachers can easily connect devices, and students can participate in online activities without worrying too much about signal problems. And honestly, this makes teaching more engaging and effective. Kasi let's admit it, students nowadays are more interested when lessons become interactive. Instead of pure lectures all the time, teachers can now use educational videos, quizzes, online platforms, and even learning games to help students understand difficult topics better. Especially for younger learners, mas naa-absorb nila yung lesson when they can visually see and interact with the activity. One of my favorite things to do in class is using interactive online games and activities. Kapag may internet access, teachers can use platforms like quizzes, vocabulary games, Kahoot online games, and classroom competitions in real time. And grabe, students become more active and excited to participate. Parang hindi nila namamalaya na nag-aaral na pala sila because they enjoy the activity so much. Technology really changes the classroom atmosphere. Instead na boring and passive learning, students become more involved in discussions and activities. And for teachers, mas madali rin mag-present ng lessons because everything is accessible online. Based on my personal experience before in teaching in a public school in the Philippines, isa talaga sa common challenges noon was internet connectivity. There were times na gusto mong gumamit ng online activity or educational video pero mahina yung signal or walang stable internet connection. Sometimes teachers even use personal mobile data just to make the lesson work. And because of those limitations, medyo challenging minsan mag-incorporate ng technology consistently inside the classroom. That's why I really appreciate the support here in Thailand when it comes to digital learning resources, because once schools provide proper internet access, mas nagiging possible talaga ang modern and interactive education. Nowadays, technology is no longer just an extra tool in education. It's already part of everyday learning. students are growing up in a digital world, so schools also need to adapt to modern ways of learning. Even teachers continuously learn new digital tools to improve classroom instruction. But of course, technology inside the classroom also comes with limitations and challenges. Hindi naman porket may internet at gadgets, automatic perfect na ang learning environment. One major challenge is distraction. Sometimes students may use devices for mobile games, social media, or unrelated content during class instead of focusing on the lesson. And as teachers, kailangan talaga may proper classroom management and clear rules when using technology because technology should support learning, not distract students from learning. Balance is still very powerful and very important. So that's it. Kung nakatulong sa'yo ang video nito, baka pwede namang makisuyo ng isang like at mag-subscribe ka na din para laging updated sa mga latest content ko about teach and travel life here in Thailand. Thank you so much for watching!